I just woke up. You gotta thank God for that because when I feel like God just be like, cause I just wake up. It be so weird. Like I be in the deepest sleep and then I just wake up. But happy Friday, guys. I said I was gonna take a break from streaming, but it be hard. I be missing them. And I didn't even stream yesterday, but I streamed on another app. Good morning. I streamed on this other app I got. So I lied. I still stream. Good morning, Bad Habit. How you doing? Happy Friday, guys. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and shut a live. But what y'all want to talk about this morning? I'm feeling good. Like, I thought I got some last night, but I didn't. Um, I think I'm just happy, like, life going good. Double tap the screen and shut a live so many more people in here. Um, Welcome to all the new subscribers, too. Okay, y'all, so remember last time we had talked and I had told y'all I be feeling like I'm on a Truman show. Don't worry about my voice. It be a little raspy when I first wake up. I ended up watching a movie yesterday. You at work? Get that money. Where you work at? It's Friday though. You off on weekends? It's almost over. Good morning, Lord. Grand Rising Kings and Queens. Saw boss said I just got out the hospital last Friday. I was in there for 15 days. Oh my gosh, are you okay? 15 days in the hospital is wild. But you can find out who your real friends are. Talk to God. Get your life together. He said you working hard. I'm at the crib. I got stitches on both legs because I passed out during the dog attack. You passed out? Damn. Sorry to hear that. I watched this movie last night. I just feel like I'm never gonna complain again because we always complain about our life and we always be like, why me, why me? But I'm done complaining. Like, even if bad stuff happened to me, I'm grateful because it could be worse. So I was watching this movie last night. It was a true story about this 16-year-old girl who got trafficked. And they had just moved to the neighborhood. And, like, the girl was, like, a regular girl. Like, she was, like, a 16-year-old teenager. And there was a black family. And they were not hood. She was, like, not sexually active. She was, like, a really good girl. So she moved to this new neighborhood because the mom husband got a job and they moved to this new neighborhood. So they moved to this new neighborhood and she didn't want to make friends. She was just like a regular girl, so she didn't want to make friends or anything. So her mom was like, oh, you should go outside and make friends. So the mom introduced her to the girl. It was so weird. So I feel like the mom to the blame. The mom introduced her to the girl and they end up becoming friends. But the girl was kind of like a bad influence. Like the mom didn't know the girl really was like kind of bad. So they end up sneaking out. And when they snuck out, her daughter felt bad because the guy tried to kiss her and she had never kissed or anything. Like I said, she was a virgin. So when the guy tried to kiss her, she was like, I'm just going to go home. And he was like, he'll drop her off. Now, I don't know why the hell she didn't take the ride. She didn't take the ride. So she was walking by herself at midnight. And she was kind of an airhead a little bit. She ain't had no street smarts because, girl, you knew better to get in the car with a stranger. But when um when she was walking by herself, she didn't know where she was going because, like I said, she had just moved there and her phone died. So this lady pulled up, red flag, because it's crazy because now women are the predators. And back in the day, we have to used to watch men, but now you gotta watch women too because the women be the predators these days. Like in the traffic world, it's just scary, because me personally being a woman, I couldn't do that to another woman because I'm a woman, but these hoes don't care. And y'all, the girl had got sex trafficked, and she was right in the neighborhood. Like it was like a sex trafficking ring where they had just moved to, and she was missing for 98 days. How they found her was the police officer who was helping them on the case had got sex trafficked for 9 months and told them to no, it was this lady whose daughter had been missing for 4 years. She had signed up for this like like a class where you can like talk and let it out or whatever with other people who parents who got trafficked. And it was this class of like like other people going kind of through similar stuff or whatever. And the mama in the class told her to look on this website, y'all. While she's scrolling on the website and see her daughter, they had drugged her up, sex trafficked her and everything. It was so bad. Like, imagine losing your virginity to a sex traffic. Like, that's the worst. Like, um, but yeah, long story short, it just made me think about my daughter, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna complain again because we forget about the sex traffic. We think about the sex traffic victims, but we never think about their parents. And I was like, oh my gosh, so y'all, she ended up getting hooked to drugs because they had put her on like crack or whatever, to make her stop calm down because she used to cry all the time, and they would beat her up because she cried. So to deal with the pain, um, she would do drugs. So while the mama and dad had bought her back, it was a true story, y'all. They had went on the website, bought her back. When they got her, they ended up just rescuing her. Um, y'all, why she went back? She ended up calling the dude. Cause she was around him for like 100 days. She ended up calling the dude, going back to the house willingly. So now the police can't help because she went back willingly. Y'all, it was so good. It was a movie on, I think Lifetime or something. But Megan Good was the mama, which was different because I'm so used to her playing like different roles. But she played the mama in the movie. But it was really good. Can I speak Chinese? He said God knows our deep secrets and his truth. Yes, but what I got from the movie was don't complain because it's so much people going through worse stuff than you going through, because even when they got their daughter back, she wasn't the same, because she had been around that for, like I said, y'all, she was a real kid. Like, the girl was a lame. Like, she had never even been kissed before, so when the boy had kissed her, it kind of threw her off. So now she having sex, doing drugs in that fast life, and it was so sad. It was so sad. Mm. No, it's a movie, but it was a true story, though. Alright, y'all, so I got a new article done out on me. Bold and Beautiful did another article on me, so it's gonna come out soon. They just emailed me the little preview, and it looks so good. And it's crazy because every time I get an article done on me, I'm always in a different space. So stop being so hard on yourself, because last time I did the article, I was in Dallas. Now I'm in like a whole nother city, doing a whole nother stuff. Be proud of yourself. Make sure y'all double tap screen, share the live so we get more people in here. Okay? Whole time I thought you was talking about real music. Somebody said congratulations on coming out as a bona fide transsexual. It takes a lot of courage, and I'm proud of you. I'm hollering. You're welcome. The movie was called Buying Back My Daughter. I think that's the name of it. It's called Buying Back My Daughter. Um, Somebody said shave your mustache. Good morning. Ooh, yo, I slept so good. I'm gonna get my workout on. I just want to get a little stream in. guess I could add some more. It's a little bland. It'd be so cool how people be going to like do interviews on you and know more about your life. I be over here like, oh my gosh, like I'm flattered. Thank you. Okay, Dubstep's gonna shut alive. What you typing? I got an article. I got a magazine article down on me. So they sent me to send it back so I can edit it. So I'm just adding stuff to it, editing it. He said fart. Dubstep's gonna shut it off. Um, you guys, I swear you guys act like you've never seen nipples before. But if you say something about it, I'm gonna just put you on timeout. Cause you guys are weird. What's up, Mark? How you doing? He said college. Yeah, I'm taking some classes, but I'm not doing that right now. My bowels is unlocked and coffee ain't helping. Any advice? Um, apple cider vinegar, like warm it up, like warm it up with warm water, like warm water. Lemon, like lemon juice, but like a real lemon, and apple cider vinegar, and drink it warm. Or castor oil. Mhm. Castor oil, yeah. Or buy you anything with like probiotics in it. Yeah. Get your run on out there. Get your run on out there. Where you from? I'm from Alabama. Um, he said bro shooting his shot in 2025. Who's shooting that shot? You better take them shots. Because you miss 99% of the shots you don't take, so. Am I hungry? Nah. It's so annoying because it's not fixing anything. But they're telling me. Option. Don't tap screen to share live. Thank you. Thank you, Robbie. Yeah, to drink water, but if he need to go poop, he said he need to poop right now. So you warm water, like warm it up like 30 seconds, add lemons, and then put a little bit of apple cider vinegar, like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and just drink it warm. You'll go to the bathroom in like 30 minutes to an hour. Or just castor oil. Just put a spoonful of castor oil in your mouth and just drink it. Castor oil too. All right. It looks pretty good. I feel like you guys are gonna really like this article. I be just so proud of myself because like when they ask you questions, it make you think, and you might not have thought about that question. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna like it, and it's like short and sweet, but to the point. Eat more fiber, yes. I'm telling y'all, when you headed to like becoming more successful, headed to fame, becoming someone you've never been before, you have to accept the losses. Like that's just part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not failing, you're really not trying. You know what I'm saying? Like don't feel like when you do something you've never done before that you gonna just ace it off the rip. You might have a few hiccups, but thank God for those hiccups because now you're doing it from experience. You feel me? You still doing it regardless of some people like be just stuck in the same place. And I always tell people, like, you never gonna find me where you left me. But people be thinking like that you still where they left them, and it's like, no, because life changed so drastically for me. I feel like every 30 days my life is changing. I remember it used to be every 90 days. Now it's every 30 days. Every 30 days my life is changing. So it's fast, and you might not have time to think about it. You might got to make a decision like now, 24 hours now. You feel me? You might not can't wait 2-3 days. And sometimes it's just gonna be you and God, because your family might not give you the best advice. I really don't recommend asking like family for advice. Now, I come from a toxic family, so I wouldn't ask them for advice. But if you have like a loving family who really have your best interest at heart, go for it. But if you have a family who don't want you doing better than them, they kind of all in the same cycle, nobody's really doing what you're doing, then you can't take advice from them. And you got to do what's best for you. And I swear to God, doing what's best for you is going to hurt a lot of people. It is. It's just going to hurt a lot of people, because when people don't understand something, they automatically just go against it. It's like just a negative reaction. But do what's best for you, okay? Because regardless if people see it or not, it's paying off. I'm telling you, it's paying off. I feel like around this time next year, it's gonna be a whole different life, because last year where I was, I'm not even where I was last year. So I feel like every year is growing to become something better. But when I was reading these questions they was asking me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, girl, I'm so proud of you. That's why I always tell you guys, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, because nobody really knows the work you put in on yourself, like the inner work. Like, for instance, I had something happen to me the other day. Like, even how I'm handling stuff and my reactions, like, this lady, mind you, y'all know I'd be like door dashing and stuff like that. So I had dropped off like an Instacart or whatever, and this lady was calling and was like she didn't get it, and I was like, oh, I had dropped it off or whatever. So I had went back, because she literally was like 4 minutes from me. So I was like, I'll go back. So I went back. I had called her. I was like, hey, I want to personally hand it to you to make sure you get it. Now, mind y'all, she stayed in like an apartment complex, which was like a weird apartment complex. When I was calling her trying to help her, she wasn't interested. Now, me personally, if I know someone's delivering something to me, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to stay on the phone. I'm going to make sure I get the package. But she wasn't one of them. She was just so nonchalant, didn't care, wasn't trying to like meet me or anything. So I said it on the thing. The address was wrong. It's no one's fault. I'm not in the blaming game, But she was apartment 106 and the apartment said 101. No worries. Now, you're upset though, because you probably like your ego and pride, you don't want to apologize for making a mistake because you put the wrong address, or however the address got wrong. Even if I probably could have put it wrong, but I double checked, it said 101 and I dropped it off at 101. No worries. She stayed in 106. It was literally the apartment right across the street, down one. No worries. So I go back. Now it's not there. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not there. So I call her and I'm like, hey, can you come outside? She's like, oh, I'm not coming outside. She's just being a bitch for no reason. Bitch needs some dick ASAP. But me, I'm in a good mood. Fuck you, hoe. So I'm like not even like staying what she talking about. So I knock on the door. The door is like cracked open a little bit. It's not like fully closed. So I'm knocking on the door. Now she comes out her apartment and she's like fussing at me, like yelling at me, like nobody lives there. Why are you? Just the bitch was just needed some dick, a hard 9 inch right up the anus. Like, bitch, chill out. What's up with you? So I'm knocking on the door. As I'm knocking on the door, she's in my ear like a little gnat, telling me that nobody lives there. Why am I knocking on that door? Da, da, da. So like I said, the apartment was like a little bit open. So boom, I push in the apartment. It's this guy sitting right there, like weird. So he's shocked, like, oh, she just walked in my apartment. Yeah, nigga. So then on the table is her stuff. So I just grab it and I'm like, so now he looking all caught. Cause like, why would you pick up some stuff you know not show us, little thieving ass nigga? Let me stop saying nigga. I've been hanging around this dude from New York. He say nigga so much. Anyway, this little thieving ass girl. So, I mean, dude. So I pick up the package. So now she looking real shocked. Because now, mind you, she was telling me nobody lived there. She all in my ear talking about, oh, why you knocking on the door? So then I get her the package. So now she pissed off. She like, why would he take my stuff? I'm just like, can I take a picture of this? So then she closed the door, and I take the picture, and I just walk off. The whole time I walk off, I'm laughing because the old me would have chewed her into pieces. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, the old me would have cussed her out so bad because I used to be so hot headed. He said, hey, because he was. I could tell he thought I was. First, he was shocked I walked in his house. Then he saw how attractive I was. He was like, oh shit. And y'all know in pornos they be doing stuff like this. So he probably thought, oh, I'm finna get lucky. I'm like, nigga, give me this. I mean, dude, give me this box that I'm out of here. So, long story short is I'm proud of you because you are handling stuff different than you used to, regardless of if people don't see it or not. You see it. You're passing these tests with flying colors because that was a test. I'm telling y'all, and I passed it with flying colors. And I have to pat myself on the back because I know how the old me would have. First of all, when she was just getting smart with me, I would have literally told her, I don't give a fuck if you get your package or not. Because that's how I used to talk to people. Like, I didn't care about none of that. You feel me? I used to be real hot-headed. I didn't care. I was grown. You don't pay my bills. You feel me? And I used to tell people that. But now I'm just like, I'm happy. I don't let nobody get me out of character. You going through what you going through. You feel me? Like I said, she probably just needs some dick. She probably ain't had a hard one about, I'm gonna say about 5 years. You feel me? Like, it's no way. She was just so angry, and then I didn't. The reason I didn't get why you were so angry because I'm solving it. You feel me? Now, if your order just got disappeared and then nobody was there to help you, I get it. But lady, I can't help that your neighbor stole your stuff. I'm sorry, I can't help that we don't have honest people. You know what I'm saying? Because her neighbor basically stole her package. Like, that's what happened. The neighbor stole her package. Like, but we got her package back. You know what I'm saying? More of the story is, and I don't know why black women always want to come for other black women too. Like, I just pray when I get the old lady, I don't act like them. Like I always say, I don't want to be like that baby, like that mother-in-law that's like jealous of my daughter-in-law. Because I have two sons, I want to be a loving mother-in-law. I don't want to be jealous of my son's wife. And I don't want to baby my sons and be their girlfriends. Like, I don't want to be their wives. I don't want to, you know, I want to make sure that their wife know her role and that that's her job. My son not gonna be coming over my house eating every day. You need to go cook. My son, I'm not gonna be in y'all business when y'all get into it. None of that. I want to make sure I'm that mom. And I don't want to be jealous of young women. When I do get really successful, where young girls want to start mentoring me and looking up to me, I don't want to be jealous of a young girl. Like, I don't want to be in my 40s, 50s, jealous of someone in their 20s. Because that happens to me a lot. Like, when I was in my 20s, even now still, but when I was in my 20s and I was, like, getting my first, like, coding job and I started working at the hospitals and stuff, a lot of older women used to be jealous of me when I'm just looking up to you. So those are, like, two things that I really don't want to be like y'all black women when it comes to younger black women. I feel like sometimes a predator can be a woman, not always a man. You have a man's voice? Yeah. It's a little deep in the morning. Hold on. I'm not a man, though. Oh, let's see. Then I had 4 quizzes due yesterday. 4 assignments that's like past due. Yeah, your girl been busy. That's so just like, I'm not gonna complain. This is my life. So like medical billing and coding. I'm not like I think it's like a different type of coding, like a IT coding. Yeah, I don't know where I got this bruise from. So I had like woke up with this bruise on my arm. And I'm thinking like, yo, where did you get this bruise from? Like, what's your language? No, so like when you go to like a doctor office or like you see a specialist, like anything. Like, I'm just gonna say a specialist. Like, just say you go see like a podiatrist or OBGYN or stuff like that. So when you leave, I'm the person that take your super bill or your paper, whatever the doctor did from the office visit, how long you was there, and I send it to the insurance company for reimbursement. So everything has a code. Every part of our body system, everything inside on the outside, our skin, our eyes, our nose, everything has a code. And you put that code in for what you got done, starting with the office visit, and then you go to the E&M code, and then you add the modifiers if needed, and whatever was done, and you submit that on this form. It's called a 1500 form, but now everything is on the computer. So whatever EMR system you use, like Dr. Chronos, Epic, whatever, and you just type in the codes and you submit it to the insurance company, and that's how you get paid. And then you'll get a bill. So just say you might get a bill for like your copay was like $35, but you probably got like a bill for like $50, something like that. That's probably because your insurance probably didn't cover like something or whatever like that. So yeah, that's what I do. I know I can't write you a sick note. I'm not a doctor. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The medical fields also when it comes down to how advanced their practices are. Yeah, but I've been doing this since like probably like 2014. I started like with health information management, like medical workers, and then like 2020, before COVID really got like implemented all the way. I had went to school for it. So yeah. But anyways, and I think it's like another type of coding too, like IT or something. But I'm in the medical coding, so but it's okay. So that's what I'm in school for now. So I had this test for, I had to name like the school because I taking this biology class, and I failed tremendously. Like, oh my gosh! But my teacher's so nice. She like sent me the answers, and she was like, just resubmit it. I was like, thank God, because I like failed tremendously because I didn't study. Like, I kind of just like looked up the answers, and it was like totally wrong. That's why you should never cheat. Only like get information that you trust. In the body system. You say you doing insurance frauds? Nah, I don't know how to do that. I used to have my nipples pierced, but when I had King, when I had my son, I gave birth with him and everything. You know when you give birth, they supposed to take everything out. I kept my nipples rings in because they hurt it, and y'all know the milk had started like pulsing on the side. So when I used to take them out to breastfeed, milk used to be shooting everywhere. Milk used to come out like the front and the side. My son used to be getting wet up. And then it just was too sore, y'all. I used to be trying to put it back in. It used to hurt so bad, so I just let it go. I used to have my nipples pierced. I used to have like mad piercings back in the day. I went through like my little emu phase. Can I make cookies? Yeah, what kind? Chocolate chip? Macadamia? Those type of skin should allow some of my people to hear. What do y'all want to like? What do y'all want to sit up from a different angle? Y'all want a different setup? I know y'all be liking to look at me. There y'all go. So y'all, your girl lost 4 pounds. I lost 4 pounds. I was so happy. So when I lose weight, I be like even more motivated to like keep going. So I lost 4 pounds. Cause remember I told you I had gained 5 pounds being out here eating all this good food. So since I lost 4 pounds, now I've been back like getting my steps in. I'm walking like 7 to 10,000 steps a day. Taking the stairs. Yeah, like I walked four floors of stairs, and the lady was like, "You took the stairs?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Why the elevator right there?" I was like, getting my steps in. I've been eating good. I've been eating my protein. Yeah, so I can't wait to see where I'm at by my birthday because the goal is to lose a total of like, I lost so far 30 pounds. I'm gonna lose a total of 50 pounds. So I got 20 more pounds to go. I want to lose 40 pounds, but right now I'm gonna go to 20. I'm gonna use 20 pounds, and then if I like what I see with 20 pounds, if I don't like what I see, then I'll continue. So right now, 20 pounds, I'm gonna lose like 20 pounds. Thank you. I'm like 5'10". I'm like 5'11", 5'10", 5'11". He said, y'all be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. I'm not even saying that. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video. Cheers to the freaking weekend. If you're new to my channel, my name is Pocanova. Thank you guys for being here with me. I look like if I didn't have this on, I feel like I could blend in the couch with this because it's like giving the same color. And look at my butt, looks so good. I swear to God, I just love my body. Like I be like, yo, when I mean, I just, if I was a bad bitch, hey, I want to fuck me too. I just be like so in love with myself, and that's how y'all gotta be. If you don't love yourself, who else gonna love you? Okay, so be obsessed with yourself, like literally obsessed with yourself. Double tap screen to shut live so we get more people in here. This dress is so big. If I stand up and show y'all this dress, like, it's so big, y'all. Like, look how loose it is. It's loose. I got the little side boob going. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. He said, let me buy you some other dresses. Okay. Cash out me. Pocanova. PLCANOVA 1. I think it's just Pocanova. Or PayPal me. Hit the links in my description box. And put 4 dresses. And then what I'm going to do is, you need to join my membership. I have a membership for $9.99 because I want to start doing stuff like this. I want to have like just lives for certain people, you know, like make it more private. So if you do that, I can have a live. We can FaceTime on live. We can figure it out. Like we could do like a call or something, and I could actually show you the dresses I'm buying, and you can pick them out for me. So yeah, I want to do stuff like that, but you guys have to join my membership because sometimes I could do like member only lives and only my members can see, so it could be more intimate, more private. We could talk more, you know, like the stuff that y'all don't want the public to know. So yeah, I want to do that though, and then that way I can keep my word. So when you send the bread, I could be like, huh, he'll proof, because I did it on my other app. This guy had sent me like $20 for breakfast. I had FaceTime him on the app, and I bought breakfast. Yep. Yeah, so you know, I felt like that was kind of cool. And when he paid for my breakfast, I brought him the breakfast, and I was like, "Look, I'm at McDonald's," and we talked on the phone like for 20 minutes the whole time I was at McDonald's buying the food. He said, "Nobody giving you a 360 game. I need a morning one, a morning wood." Yeah, it's so funny because like. I'm just trying to focus. I ain't gonna hold you. I do, but I'm just right now. That's the last thing on my mind right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like next time I probably do something, probably be my birthday, and that's March. I'm just locked in right now. Crystal, are you a lesbian? Crystal said, please. Crystal, are you a lesbian? Yesterday was your birthday. It's still Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all my Scorpios. If you're a Scorpio and you got a birthday today, happy birthday. I think it is Scorpio season. And then after that, we got Sagittarius. I got Sag in my chart. And then Capricorn, Aquarius, then Pisces. So I got 4 months to really lock in on my body goals. which I've been doing so good. I had looked at a picture of me from like January because I was looking for some photos for my article because they wanted me to send them like 4 pictures. So I was like scrolling, like looking for some pictures, and I had made it like all the way back to like January, February. Oh my gosh! And mind you, January, February, like I thought I was so hot. Like I thought my body would. I've got so skinny. I was like, oh my gosh, you lost so much weight. Like where you can actually see it. I looked at like a photo from like January compared to like a photo from like August, September. I was like, oh my gosh, like yo, I'm so proud of you guys because I didn't even realize I lost that much weight. Like I look back, like when I went to Miami in like April, I was so thick. I was so thick. I'm not that thick anymore. Like I'm still thick, but I'm not that thick. Like I was thick. Like my ass was so big. Like my butt's not that big anymore. Like now I have like more of like a tone, like round, like workout. I've been hitting my squats booty. I just had like a big old Texas booty, but I was living in Texas at the time. Um, my arms were like bigger. I feel like my arms aren't as big as they were. Like my arms were bigger. It was just a lot of little stuff like my face, my stomach. Like oh my gosh, my stomach. Like because when you're thick, you have a pudge. My body's natural. And I had like on some shorts and a bikini, and I still looked good. Like I was fine as shit in Miami. Oh my gosh, I just was like noticing like how much weight I lost, and I was like, girl, it really take like I feel like a good 4 to 8 months for you to see results. Like 4 months up to 8 months. Just keep going, y'all. Okay, keep doing what's best for y'all because I'm telling y'all, the hard work is paying off. Okay, and people noticing it. People are noticing your hard work is paying off. You're gonna. That's why I say keep your phone on do not disturb, and I be keeping my phone on do not disturb, and I be missing stuff because I had a call from Houston and the lady called me and I talked to her and then she called me right back and I didn't answer. And then when I called her back, she didn't answer, you know. So check your emails and don't wait for these opportunities. Like don't think too much about it. Talk to God, move quick. And I'm telling y'all, they're coming fast and you gotta be prepared to just walk through the door. Even me, I'm taking people too fast. Like my friend, she lives in Denver, and she wrote me and she was like, "Hey, I wrote her because I got a new phone. I've had this phone number for like 3 months." I'm like, "Damn, I didn't give her my new number." Last time I talked to her, I was living in Texas. I live in a whole nother state. I've lived in 2 different states since I talked to her, which is wild. And I feel like sometimes I take people too fast because people be like, they be trying to keep up, and I be like, "Oh, I'm here now. Oh, I'm here." You know, they be trying to keep up with you. What's my sign? Carrie said the journey is long and hard, but worth it. It's so hard, but it's gonna be so worth it. Like when I paved the way, like when it finally pays off, cause I was like, it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. Trust me. I can just, yo, how people treat me, yo, it's already happening. That's all I'm gonna say. Your girl has been a star, especially like me. I watched the Truman Show last night. Remember I told you about that movie? I actually watched it yesterday again. I was like, yeah, you just was born a star. When I mean y'all, I get love everywhere. Everywhere I go, I get love. I get hate too, but the love I shine hate, so we don't focus on hate. A hater's job is to hate, so you gotta let the people do their job. And you kind of need haters because if everybody loves you, you know what I'm saying? You need the hate. Um, he said I went to a Diddy party. How you went to a Diddy party? Diddy locked up, man. What I'm gonna do though this weekend is I'm gonna buy me some shampoo and wash my hair because my hair look crazy, and do my hair. That's what I'm gonna do. I just been wearing my natural hair. I'm gonna just spend me like $20 on some shampoo and conditioner, and wash my hair really good and style my hair. and chill out, chill out. Get ready for the kids. Thanksgiving coming up. I don't celebrate holidays, so just get my money up. Cause my son, he just either gonna want money or shoes. He funny, so he already told me he just want 2 pair of shoes. But you know, I'm gonna probably just do both. Cause I can get him the 2 pair of shoes whenever. I'm like, I could just give you 2 pair of shoes, and then just give you some money too. He said, cute toes, white toes for the hoes. He said, I love a natural, simple style like that. Cause I'm gonna put you in timeout. You getting on my nerve. Yup. It's a bonnet. It's just like a jumbo bonnet. My head wear knowledge is lacking. Is that a dog rag? Oh, a do rag. It's like a bonnet, but a big bonnet. Yeah, like a jumbo bonnet. Yeah, for like braids or, stuff like that. But it's just not like a jumbo bonnet. How many tattoos do I have? A lot. I'm not sleepy. I just woke up. I'm up, baby. I'm gonna work out. When I get off this live, I'm gonna get my workout in. And then, gotta get ready to go to work. I gotta go to work at 10, so I usually leave the house like 9:30 because it's literally 10 minutes up the street. So I up, and then I get off at 3. Usually be done by like 3, and then let the Friday begin. Mm. Good morning. He said the troll god is in the building. Grand Rising. Sundown, this motherfucker. Good morning. What's up, Sundown? I like y'all energy. Happy Friday, guys. You got a fish tank? Hell yeah, you hear it. It'll be loud, ain't it? I hope you have a great day, too. Good morning. You need some coffee. I don't need nothing. I'm just yawning. I ain't gonna hold you. The fish tank is off, like, because the light be so bright. It's off, and I don't know how to cut it on. So even if I try to show you the fish, you probably won't be able to see them because the light in the tank is off, and I don't know how to cut it back on. Okay, so I'll show you when it come back on, but I don't know how to do it. You love fupas. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. I'm sitting down. Everybody's stomach squish when they sit down, but I don't have a fupa. I be making sure I hit my ab workouts. I be doing my ab crunches. I be like doing my planes. I just make sure I get my core workouts in. I'm doing good. Y'all just waking up for something. What's for breakfast? This deep. Them fish in the dark and they starving. Them fish is not starving. They good. Let's see. Y'all want some breakfast? It's too early. I'm not hungry. Y'all want to eat breakfast at 7 in the morning? about some oatmeal. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not hungry. I'm finna get out the kitchen. Like, I would cook for y'all, but I'm not hungry. I'm not finna waste no groceries. I ain't hungry. I don't eat this early. It's 6:59. Talking about some groceries, baby. Bye. I'm such a lady. Thank y'all. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. So we can get more people in here. Okay. He said I'll grab a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Honestly, cereal not good for you because it's so much sugar. Like, I don't know why they be trying to say, like, cereal healthy. If you want to lose your gut, stop eating cereal. It's like, don't eat cereal. All those sugary drinks like coffee, like those mocha latte with all that caramel and stuff. And like bread, like bakery, like one blueberry muffin is like 500 calories. Like, no. Just cook, y'all. Just cook your food and think before you put it in your mouth. Like, should I put this in my mouth? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? And walking is so slept on. If you literally walk every day for like an hour, you will lose weight. Walking is more important to me than working out. Like, I feel like if you go to the gym just 2 to 3 times a week, 45 minutes, and just walk every day, get your 7 to 10,000 steps, on God, you're gonna lose weight. It's no possible way. Like, just stop being lazy. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody on here got a dog. Walk him outside. Like, stop paying somebody else to do it. You walk your dog. Don't always get in your car. If it's somewhere close, walk there. You know, like, lift heavy. Don't take the elevator. I'm telling y'all, we just really lazy. Just walk. Just walk. If you have to replace the sugar, use honey. Honey. What kind of water do I drink? This says Deer Park spring water. He said, "You not fit. Why you giving advice?" Honestly, I am fit, and I have 3 kids, so it's not about giving advice. I'm just saying you don't need to do what you think you need to do. You could just walk. You don't have to like go to the gym and go crazy. And I feel like for me to have 3 kids, I look really good, and I have done the work. I have been bigger and have lost weight, and I have been working out for a long time. So, you know, you don't have to think I'm fit, but I know that I have 3 kids and I look really good, and I can still wear a bikini and go out, and no one ever guesses my age. People always think I'm younger than what I am. So fit isn't like basically like what you look like or what you, it's just really like, you know, your lifestyle and things of that nature. But teachers on, you don't have to take the advice. I'm not trying to give advice. I'm just saying you don't have to go to the gym and go crazy. Just get off the couch and start walking. What do I like to eat? A lot of baked stuff, like lean steak, chicken breast, any type of protein, like turkey, tuna, a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, oatmeal, salads, stuff like that. I be cooking. I haven't ate out. Last time I ate out was, I took the kids to Dave's Hot Chicken Saturday. So yeah, and I got a chicken sandwich. He said hater. Who's the hater? Oh, you talking to people in the comments? I mean, people gonna hate. Like, at the end of the day, like, even if he don't think I'm fit, that's his opinion. Like, I know what I used to look like, you know? Like, I know how big I used to be, and I know what I look like today, you know? So I'm proud of myself. It doesn't matter what nobody else thinks. People are gonna talk. The work shows for itself, but I have 3 kids. Like, 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And I can still wear a bikini and stand next to the best of them, and nobody think I got no kids. You feel me? So that's a flex in itself. I don't have a messed up body at all. And like the other day, somebody thought my kids were, I was their big sister. Like I saw we was out to work, and I was like, oh well, tell your sister to get in. And she was like, that's my mom. And they was like, that's your mom. So it doesn't really matter what other people think. Like, I know how I used to look, and I know how I look now and how I feel, and me just doing what I'm doing wasn't like a drastic change. It was just getting steps in, stop being lazy, working out 2 to 3 times a week, and feeling good about yourself. Not eating and laying on the couch, getting out the house, just walking. I swear to God, like, y'all, walking is so slept on. Like, we feel like we got to go to the gym or run and go crazy. If you would just walk every day for an hour, it would literally change your life. I love you too. Thank you. He said, is that a dress you're wearing? It's a, yeah, it's a dress. I slept in it, though. I wouldn't, like, wear it out. I wore it out once. It's my mom's dress. I wore it, like, one time. And then that's it. And then she ended up giving it to me. I don't want it. But now I just sleep in it. Probably throw it away. It probably got bad energy on it. Sister Jackson gave me this dress. He said a person without a profile pic means a lot. Yeah, you guys gotta like chill out with the comments because they, you know, my supporters, they don't play about me. So I don't have to clap back. They're gonna get you guys. So just be mindful of what you say. I don't really care, but they're gonna still stand up for me because you know, it doesn't really matter. All right, let's stand up. Let's stand up, okay? Because y'all want me to stand up. So y'all want me to stand up? I'm gonna stand up, okay? Damn. All I want to do is look at my booty anyway. You just want to look at my butt. You just want to look at my butt. You're not shilly. You just want to look at my booty. You just want to look at my booty. I'm going to come over here. Maybe. It's that sun. Okay, y'all see how the sun, like, not the sun, but it be like this glare from the light. Alright, I'm trying to get like a good angle for you guys. But y'all see how the glare? It's like, okay, so yeah. But see how big this dress is? This is like I just sleep in it. Like I don't wear it outside or anything. It's like a little, I got the little side boob right there. He said the brown is brownie. Yeah, it looks good on my skin. Do I want to make breakfast? I feel like some oatmeal would hit right now. Or I could just make a yogurt bowl and get my protein in. 5 grams of protein. Let's make a yogurt bowl. Okay, so we're gonna make a yogurt bowl. Oh, yams. Yeah. My butt be button. It got small though. It was bigger than this. That's why I say when you lose weight, you really can't spot train fat. When you lose weight, you're gonna lose weight everywhere. You might be like, oh, I want to just lose weight here, and you're gonna probably lose weight everywhere, but it's still there though. Let's see. Yeah, it's still there. It's just small though. Y'all remember how big it used to be? It's just not as big as it was, but I still got the little P shape, so. Alright, so 15 grams of protein. I don't know if you guys can see that. 15 grams of protein. Chobani. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt nasty, but we not eating it for taste. We eating it because we need the protein for our muscles. Because I'm finna work out anyway, so. Then we got some Welch's strawberry fruit spread. So you can get like preserves, but just don't get jelly. It's a fruit spread, so I'm gonna put some of this in here for a little flavor. It's only 35 calories, 1 tablespoon, so. It's so nasty. Oh, that is so nasty. That is so nasty. Oh my gosh. And then you take a little bit of honey and drizzle. Alright, so we got a little honey. Ten grams of protein. So this bowl of yogurt is 25 grams of protein. Now, if you wanted to add some protein powder, you can make it like 35 or 40. But me, I don't want to add protein powder. I don't really care for protein powder, honestly. I'm not a big protein powder type of person. What's an AM radio? Alright, so this is what it looks like. I'll flip the camera and show you guys. Give you guys a better view. So that's what it looks like. And then you just eat it. And I've literally got 15 grams of protein. 25 grams of protein. You try to want to get 100 grams of protein a day or more. So I'm starting off really good. 25, 7 o'clock in the morning. Amen. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think there's one right there. And in my car. A car radio. What y'all doing today? What's y'all plans? Put some jelly on my biscuit. No. Do I sing or rap? I like to think I rap. Hey, Sleepy Boxer, have a good day. I love you too, Sean. I'm smacking. I feel like y'all too clever. Good morning. Y'all, did they cancel EBT or not? Because I ain't been seeing nobody talk about it. So is it not, are we getting the stamps or no? Because I saw what they said a judge banned it from going through. But it's November, and I don't see nobody complaining about it. So good if they didn't, but I'm just trying to see. Because somebody just said something about EBT. I'm like, wait, did they cancel EBT? Mmm. I really love you too. He said the judge ordered Trump admins to pay by tomorrow. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I just thought November would have been like everybody going crazy, and I'm like, wait, haven't been saying nothing about it, so that's good. Mm. He said, I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind me saying I love you. I love you too, love. All right, y'all. Have a good day. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you.